We're working on a Samsung washer. The customer says that it's out of balance and it's banging on the sides. The model number, it's on the display, and this is how it looks. Welcome to DIY Repair Now. Today we're going to be working on a Samsung model. Take all the precaution. As always, disconnect the appliances before you start working on it. And we're going to go ahead and start by replacing the shocks. Get a putty knife and go ahead and stick it right there on the front to release the top panel. Go ahead and grab some tape. This is where you have the two, I believe they are Phillips screws. There's either Phillips screws or 1/4 screws. You can use either or. I'm using my screwdriver, but I usually use my drill with a drill bit. But my drill was low battery, so I put it to charge. So I removed the 2 screws on the back to be able to lift this top panel. Once you do that, go ahead and grab some tape to secure the lid on the top. This will prevent the door from keep slamming back towards you, and it can hurt yourself or can come back and hit you in the head. Go ahead and take pictures. If you have to remove anything else, that picture will help you to remember where everything goes. But in this repair, it's pretty simple because we just gonna go ahead and replace the shocks. Now, I completely forgot to do the test before. I didn't get it on camera, but if you push the top down and it bounces more than once, that's an indication that the shocks needs to be replaced. If you push the top down and it bounces only once, that means it's good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do it at the end of the video with the new shocks, but I forgot. I didn't get a video how I test when these ones were bad. But if the customer says that it's banging on the sides, like I said, that's a clear indication that is the shocks. And the shocks are gonna look like they are good, but they are weak. Because they are not totally broken, doesn't mean they are good. That means that the springs got weak. As you see, this one still has tension on it because it's a new one. And the old one, if you do that, you're not gonna feel the same tension as the new one. And this model is really easy to replace the shocks. It's more complicated on Samsung models where you have to get underneath of the washer to be able to remove it. In this case, it's really simple. As you see, you remove the other one and from the top, and then you install the new one as well. From the top, you don't have to get underneath of the washer. Now we're doing the ones in the back. And you have to be careful over here because sometimes they attach those wires and air tubing to the one of the shocks on the back. Also, this door can keep slamming back to you, so if you have somebody to help you, go ahead and have somebody holding the door in the back. In this case, I just have to lean it on the wall because I'm doing it by myself. But as you see, this is how I do it. You have to be careful. Also, there are sharp edges. So if you're doing this repair and you don't do this for living, just go ahead and wear like a long sleeve shirt or use like long gloves to prevent yourself from getting cut on the sharp edges. See, just follow the video alone and this will help you to replace your shocks by yourself. As you see, I'm just looking the best way to get around those wires. Again, take a picture because in this area over here, you want to make sure to put that specific shock back in place the way it is because of those wires. Now I'm here on the last one. This is going to be kind of a short video because it was very simple to do this repair. Now we on the last one in the back. As you see, at this point we're pretty much done. You might get some grease around the tub or around the washing machine cabinet, so just make sure you clean that up. You don't want to leave that washing machine with grease because it can get on your clothes later on. Now remove the tape. You can use any kind of tape to hold the door down, and go ahead and snap those tabs in place. Install the 2 screws on the back. We're here on the last screw. At this point, we're pretty much done. We're just gonna go ahead and put the washer back in the place. And now we're gonna go ahead and push it down. As you see right now, it's only bouncing once. Before, when I press it down and I did this, it was bouncing more than once. And that's what I'm saying. That's a clear indication that the shock needs to be replaced. Clean everything that you might put grease on, and go ahead and start the washing machine and try it out. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.